Good morning, welcome back to Not Another Budget. I'm Nicole, and on this channel I'm attempting to cash budget my way out of debt and fix several years of financial misbehaviour. And if that's something you're interested in following along with, please don't forget to stick around and check out the other content that I have for you on this channel. Now, today's video is me using trackers, the likes of savings trackers, sinking fund trackers, savings challenges, things like that, for a different purpose. And my video this weekend just gone, which was me essentially sinking funding my saving, is about trying to get everything that I'm doing on a level playing field. So snowballing my debt, snowballing my short, non-essential, I'm gonna sneeze, I think, maybe, probably, no, we're good, maybe not, snowballing non-essential savings funds, sinking funds, things like that. And then also just making sure that I visually track everything. So it's about tapping into the things that I do and the things that I like. I work very visually. I'm a visual / kinesthetic learner, so I like doing things. I learn through seeing things and then doing things with my hand. So filling in and colouring in a debt repayment tracker or a sinking fund tracker or a savings challenge, as simple as it is, like, helps kind of cement what I'm doing. Literally, putting pen to paper and committing. But then also it's just acknowledging the fact that, I can't use multiple savings. I can't have multiple savings challenges on one go. So rather than trying to feel bad about the fact that I can't hop between multiple challenges, and that I am just going to be working on, one or maybe two at a time, I'm trying to get that love and enjoyment that I have from them in a different way. And one of the ways I can do that is to track the Amazon gift cards, which I get for completing surveys. I elect to go for either a PayPal transfer or I will go for an Amazon gift card tracker, or an Amazon gift card, and then also working on some debt repayment trackers. So I actually have completed a survey recently. There were no PayPal payout options, so therefore I can cross one off, and it was £5, and these are erasable pens, so I can reuse this again and again. And once this is full, I will then choose to do something with the Amazon purchase. It may be that I do a bulk stock up on some prep items. It may be that I get something that I've been waiting for quite a while. I don't know. But we're not going to rush to complete this one. It's as and when I complete a survey and I get to £5 worth of Amazon gift cards, we'll fill this one in. And then now we come to the debt repayment trackers. And if I'm a bit sniffly and snuffly, the flu and kids things are definitely... The flu is circulating within the schools, and it has decided to hit. But there we go. What can we do about it? So I've got 3 lots of debt trackers here, and that's because I have essentially three different types of debts. Now, this big one is my guarantor debt, and this debt tracker is from the Queen Bee Makes. There are 70 balloons in total, and the total amount that I owe at the start of this month was £7,560, and the minimum payment is £100. Now, for those of you that are kind of really good at maths, you'll know that 70 into 7,560 is not exactly 100, but we're just bear with me and my need for whole numbers, guys. The next one is my next single largest debt, which is to Overdales, and the total balance on that is £1,320, and each ball is 33. Now, my minimum payment to them is 40, but as 33 goes nicely into thirds, given what I would do is colour in a whole ball, and then a third in that colour. And then finally we have this is the total combined rest of my debt. All of the little ones that kind of add up all together is £2,084. Now, this is the balance after I have paid off one of the debts in full this month. Each ball is 52, so we're going to have to see how that works as I am snowballing these. So it may be, again, I will end up like this one where I'm doing probably a whole one and a third. It may be that I do 1.5, depending on what I have paid off. But we can actually start, or I can actually start, because I have made the minimum payment already this month to the guarantor. And I'm actually going to start at the bottom. If you can see the little pink dots, it's because I was getting so confused when I was counting them that I actually had to like mark what I'd already counted rather than going back on it myself. So that is the first balloon done. This debt tracker, this is going to take a long time. Well, I say a long time. I'm estimating at least 2.5 years, I think, and that's certainly if I'm able to make extra payments. And as and when I make an extra payment, we will come back and fill this in. These are going to fill up a little bit more quickly because, like I said, I am snowballing. The minimum debt payment on this one is £40, so I'm going to be doing at least a ball and a third a month. And then this one we're going to chunk through a lot quicker as well. But I just wanted to do a little video. So for those of you that like using savings challenges and like that visual things, but maybe your budget doesn't allow you to stretch across multiple, there are other options for you to look at. You certainly don't need to go out and buy the things that I have bought, but actually there are plenty of kind of free trackers online where actually if you've got your debt you can colour off as you go. I think there's a website called Debt Free Charts and she does some free debt trackers, like games of Tetris and things where each little Tetris symbol is a debt, and as and when you colour in your as and when you pay off like a minimum or a certain amount that you determine, you colour it in and you can stick it on your fridge and things. So there are loads of free things out there. If you are saving for a new device of any kind and you decide that actually, you know, completing surveys or Amazon rewards and things like that are worth tracking and it feels like it's taking ages for you to get there, do your own Amazon gift card tracker. Like I said, you don't need to purchase anything. This was something that I bought with my own money, that I was happy to do so. But I did just want to do a little video to show you guys that maybe like myself don't have the means to kind of go across multiple challenges or need the quick wins for your own kind of financial and mental well-being, that there are other options out there, and it's just about tapping into and hacking those parts of your brain. So if you know that that's something that you feel would really work and be successful, I think the website is Debt Free Charts. Just pop that into, or even just go ahead and Google, if I have got that wrong, free debt trackers, free debt colouring in sheets, just anything like that. And then that way, if there are, maybe you and your partner or your significant other can like make a game of it, who's going to fill in the most amount of, you know, in my case, balloons, although it's only me because I'm happily single, who's going to win the game of Tetris first, who's going to like find things that are really visual and creative and fun, to make your debt payoff or your savings journey as easy as possible, particularly in this time when people's finances are a little bit more stretched. But that's enough from me today. I hope you have liked this video, just something a little bit different and hopefully quite helpful for you. I'm now going to carry on batch recording the rest of the videos for this week, so you will see me hopefully more regularly this week. Last week time kind of ran away with me a little bit, but I'm going to love you and leave you now. Have a wonderful budgeting week wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.